Gentlemen, it's been about a week that I've been using Tiege Hanley, and of course, there's not too much to update, seeing as how there's really not much that can happen to your skin within a week. However, there has been some ups, there's been some downs, so we're going to talk about that in this video. One of the first things that I've noticed is, like I mentioned probably in my last video, is that my skin seems to be a lot smoother. Things seem to be going a lot easier onto my face. I'm getting my routine down very quickly. I'm in and out within a couple minutes now, as opposed to, as you saw in the first video, it was taking me, probably without editing, it probably took me a good 10 minutes to do everything, just because I was getting used to it. I'm not used to doing so many things when it comes to skincare outside of just washing my face. But now I'm in and out within a minute or two of just getting everything done, knocking it out, and making everything happen. So that's good. I'm also noticing that the skin on my face is much smoother, much softer than what I'm used to. It's kind of weird. I'll catch myself every now and then just rubbing on my face or seeing how things feel. I'm pretty sure it's going to feel a lot better once I get rid of this beard, or what I like to call a beard, or whatever it is, because it's terrible. But that's going to be gone pretty soon, and when that's gone, I'll be able to actually see what it's like for my entire face instead of just from cheeks upward. On to the downs of what I've been seeing so far with Tiege Hanley. I will say I'm not sure if this is Tiege Hanley or if it's anything else, but the only thing that I've changed in my lifestyle when it comes to what's going on is just the Tiege Hanley. But I've noticed that I've had a couple breakouts, and I never have breakouts. Like, I never really get pimples. I never really get big sores or blackheads or whatever you want to call them, whatever they are. I never really get many of them at all. And I did notice I'm going to have some B-roll rolling of a close-up with some better lighting on what look like some pimples or some, not even sure what they are, but I did notice some, and I was trying my hardest not to pick them because I'm a pimple popper. If I get like a scab or something, I was like, pull it off because it's weirdly satisfying. So I noticed that these couple bumps that I was seeing in my goatee, and there's also some along my jawline, and they were only there for maybe 2 days or so. They showed up on day 4, and around day 6 or so, they seem to have subsided. I think at this point now, it's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but the video that I took of them was on around day 5 or so. And today on today's day 6, I believe, yeah, day 6 or so, it's pretty much gone. I'm not necessarily seeing them or really feeling them, but they were there. I'm not exactly sure what caused them, whether it was Tiege Hanley, maybe something that I ate, maybe I had too much dairy in my diet and it was affecting my skin or something like that. I don't know. However, that did happen during the Tiege Hanley experiment that I'm doing right now. So I have to acknowledge it and say that it did happen. But other than that, everything's been going swimmingly. Everything's been going smooth. Everything's been going great. I actually like the product a lot. I don't see myself stopping using it, but we will see how things continue to go over the next few weeks using the Tiege Hanley system. That's about it that I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next update.